eyes, the brown-haired man asked if it was true that he paid their debt. The protagonist showed him a check for full payment and asked if it was worth hanging in a frame. A moment later, his father hugged him. Starting to cry, he noted in a trembling voice that he worked so hard to pay for his father's mistakes, and then began to apologize for making him suffer so much all this time. Lloyd stood there, puzzled, as he put together the man's words about not knowing if he was worthy of being a father. He lowered his empty gaze. The boy placed his hands on his father's shoulders. Looking sadly, he asked if he loved him. Crying bitterly, Arcus asked him why he asked such questions and noted that of course he loved his son. The tent fell silent. Smiling softly, he asked if he needed any other reasons to be a father in that case. The system noted his new achievement called Debt Bondage Release Number 1, which covered the entire Cremona region, and the accrued CP was 2. The effect of the title is the highest level of creditworthiness, the lowest interest rate, and the most favorable conditions. The bright sun sparkled in the sky. The protagonist walked along the illuminated corridor. Xavier approached him and said that the relocation of the Steel Sand tribe to the eastern mountains was complete. Lloyd praised him. He started to walk past him when the knight said that the white archers were helping with the final preparations, and Akuch was overjoyed that he would have more food to help keep his muscles in better shape. The boy noted that he understood and then told him to go and rest for a while. The blonde Martian looked at him. As he continued walking down the hallway, the brown-haired man mentally noted that the Steel Sand tribe had been transported to the forests of the eastern mountains, and even if the monsters were to return, it would take some time, and if that happened, he would acknowledge Baibong and their estate would be saved. He pursed his lips, thinking that now that he had paid off the entire debt, he had nothing to worry about anymore. He found it strange that he was not having fun after paying off the debt. The protagonist lowered his head, wondering if he was having fun or just messing around. The blue sky was visible outside his window. Lloyd was lying on his bed. He remembered his crying father. The boy looked up with empty eyes. Then he remembered his real father, who, crying, told him that he was ignorant